It's another brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
If you have not jumped into the My NBA eras, 2K24's LeBron era is waiting for you.
And earlier this week, Team 2K TV tipped off our 2K TV My NBA era's first season.
And this year we have a very special edition.
Yes, I've joined the fun and I fully intend to take the championship.
Not against my Lakers, Alexis.
Yeah, my Celtics are definitely going to win it. But first up, here's how the draft shook out.
Good luck. And really, the Celtics? Today, Team 2K TV is jumping into My NBA eras, and new to 2K24 is the LeBron era. Today, we're joined by Blake, running with the Miami Heat. How you doing, Blake?
Doing good. Thanks for having me, Chris.
And of course, Brian, running with the Warriors.
Thanks, Chris. Back in the league and ready to win another championship.
Boston, Massachusetts, the destination for the 76ers. He is an absolute blur with the ball and a terrific jump shot to boot. Tyrese Maxey always dangerous as they get pumped up before the tip-off against the Celtics. Sixers, Celtics, the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And checking out some numbers for Joel Embiid.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Barkley is out there with Embiid. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Weatherspoon in at the 3 slot. And for the Celtics, we've got Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Horford. Then it's Holiday. And it's Walsh in at the small forward. Doors, get your entire roster sheet ready. These are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing, keeps the locker room happy.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Holiday. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got the first basket of the game for the Celtics. Brown against Iverson. Pass to Barkley. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Horford. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to New Orleans.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now here is Holiday. He had 22 points in the win against Chicago.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Sanchez, guarded by Holiday. Shot to stop the run. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Iverson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Pass to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
So it's the Celtics now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Now the feed to Iverson. Passes it to Sanchez. Here's Weatherspoon, guarded by Porzingis. The pass to Barkley. Lets it fly. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Good way to start this game if you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Holiday. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Boston again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And they take the lead. Iverson's got 5 now.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Pass to Walsh. Back to Holiday. Porzingis kicks to Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Allen Iverson. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
First free throw is good.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, 3-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Now here's Embiid, following the shot by Drew Holiday. Barkley the pass to Embiid. To the paint, here's Sanchez from deep. Iverson, unable to get that one. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Porzingis. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Pass to Barkley. Iverson against Brown. Embiid with the screen on Brown. Passes to Weatherspoon. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Rebound by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
The 76ers trail by 4. Embiid with a screen on Brown. Now the pass to Embiid. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Holiday dishes to Horford. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Out to the wing. Pass to Embiid. Al Horford with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And it's Brown missing. The 76ers trail by 5. Sanchez, the pass to Weatherspoon.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Here's Barkley. A shot off that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Embiid. Lets it fly from 18. Basket counts. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
And here's Brown outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And early on, many rookies are not only getting playing time, Doris, some of them are the focal points of the team's offense.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a growing trend, especially for those teams that are in rebuilding mode. Heck, sometimes even the established teams are getting some big-time stars.
Get a break in the action. Let's take a moment to check out the NBA's leaders in steals. Well, you look at Allen Iverson, such quick hands, second in the NBA.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
Here's Sanchez. White covering. Now Tony. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. That shot off. Boston leading by 4. Brown the pass to Mercer. From past the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Passes it to D'Alembert. Embiid inside, working on Horford. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Iverson. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
White finds Brown. Iverson with the ball, picked up by Brown. Brown against Iverson. Now, here's D'Alembert. Still yet to score. Embiid with a screen on White. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid's shot is good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside, White. Fires from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell shocked.
The pass to Embiid. He kicks to Tony. Rebounded by the Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And here is Iverson following Jaylen Brown's three. To the inside. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Out to White. There's Brown with the three. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Celtics leading by 9. Pass to Walsh. Launches a three. Tony with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Floats one up. The shot, no good.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Over to the left wing. Mercer. And another miss by Boston. The 76ers trail by 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Sanchez, the pass to Iverson. That shot wide open. Iverson's got 7 points. Pass to Mercer. He's looking for Horford and finds him. And White kicks to Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. He's off on that one. And so it's Boston headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 7-point differential. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. We've got Johnson. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Walker. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Pritchard off target from outside. The 76ers trail by 4. Puts it up from 15. He can't get it to go. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. White, good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside, Maxey. Up top, Barkley from the high post. Rebound, Boston.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Celtics passing it around. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Kristaps Porzingis is a fundamentally sound basketball player. He has great understanding for when to shoot and when to pass.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. The 76ers trail by 8. Maxey with it. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Barkley inside. Guarded by Walker. And the basket good by Barkley.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. A three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Maxey. Joe Johnson pulls it in. Celtics leading by 6. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Trains the three-pointer. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Porzingis with the block. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Maxey. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Porzingis, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. To the middle, here's D'Alembert, and D'Alembert with the slam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Johnson attacking beyond the arc. White, good. White's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
And the 76ers call time here. Some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Walker. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. Then for the 76ers, Weatherspoon's checked in. And Iverson's subbed in for McKee. The 76ers trail by 8. Iverson outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Iverson. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And here's Johnson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Sanchez, guarded by Holiday, and the basket good by Barkley.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
From deep, Johnson, the rebound by Sanchez.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Johnson with the block.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Johnson missing again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From about 16, Tony no luck. Celtics leading by 9. Over in the corner, White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Right at the free throw line. Iverson, no luck. The Celtics shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Now here's Horford. He's tightly guarded. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Sanchez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
For the 76ers, Sanchez, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Walker's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for White. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. Number 1, the Celtics.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Boston leading by 5. On the wing, Johnson. 3-pointer. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Johnson's got 9.
Joe Johnson showing off that sweet touch from deep. Wow, what a dangerous three-point threat.
Philadelphia's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Embiid with a screen on Brown. Iverson kicks to Embiid. Back to Iverson. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Walker the pass to Holiday. Offline with his 3. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Sanchez. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
The Celtics working the ball around now. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Iverson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Joel goes up and brings it down.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Sanchez, the pass to Embiid. Ball's knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. He dishes it to Johnson. The kick out to Walker. Feeds it to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Launches it. The rebound by Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Iverson passes to Barkley. And Barkley throws it down hard.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Boston leading by 3. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Jaylen Brown, very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
1:06 left in the first half. Iverson against Brown. Embiid with the screen on Brown. And here's Iverson outside. Walker with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Brown inside the line. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And that one's good, Iverson.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Johnson finds Holiday over in the corner. Brown. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Brown's got 15 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
From the line, that's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Allen Iverson.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Porzingis. Walsh.
8 seconds left to play here in the half. Brown outside. It doesn't go for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 4. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Over in the East, Jason Tatum.
Reminds me of the Swiss Army knife forward Jason Tatum. It's amazing how well developed a scorer he is at such a young age. What's even more amazing, his fans really get on him when he's not producing at the highest level. A little bit ungrateful if you ask me.
Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers, they've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
They're playing that big boy ball going right to the chest of the defenders, making their presence felt on the interior.
And we know that style of play is near and dear to your heart, big fella. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Joel Embiid out there with Barkley. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Weatherspoon in at the 3. Five on the clock. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Walsh, still without a basket. Latrey sinks the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
76ers shooting at 51%. Really solid. Iverson passes to Sanchez. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And there's the pass to Barkley. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Kristaps Porzingis. Averaging about 27 points per, 9 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Joel Embiid. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Walsh. There's Brown with the 3. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Good. Sanchez has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Porzingis. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
High post, Embiid. Here's Weatherspoon, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Brown. Horford trying to free himself up. Buries it down low. And it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Well, I tell you what, speaks to the toughness of Jaylen Brown. That frame is strong.
Over to the wing. Horford against Embiid. Pass to Sanchez. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key. And Boston with the rebound. Walsh has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Iverson. Now the 76ers on the break. And the basket by Sanchez.
Yeah, you can't afford to let Iverson come up with the steal there. An opportunistic defender who knows when to go for it.
Brown outside. A 3 from Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. The Celtics second.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
Embiid dishes to Barton. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Nice dive from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Celtics leading by 5. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Back to Porzingis. Here's Walsh. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, overall, they're the
team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Tony, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
For the 76ers, number 22, Andrew Tony.
And here's Embiid. 10 points for him. Here's Weatherspoon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And he can't hit the second. Celtics leading by 7. On the wing, Holiday. Horford the pass to Brown. And here's Porzingis for a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 9 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
76ers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Iverson against Holiday. High post, Embiid. Kicks it out to Iverson. Embiid the screen. 6 to shoot. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Allen Iverson.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now Iverson, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Weatherspoon the pass to Tony. Here's Embiid. 13 feet away. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Now here's Brown. 17 points in the game. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. Missed inside.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Shots good by Tony.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
And now Philadelphia on the break. The shot's good. And now just a 2-point Boston lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Iverson following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Brown, good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Timeout called the 76ers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
White, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxey's checked in for Allen Iverson. At the top of the key, Embiid. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Brown kicks to Porzingis. Brown inside, defended by Tony. Brown, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Outside, Maxey. And the pass to Embiid. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 23 points.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now, here's Maxey. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Embiid. Again, Embiid missing. Celtics leading by 6. To the right side. And here's Porzingis for a 3. No good on that one. And the 76ers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Maxey, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Maxey's got his second bucket of the game to go. To the wing right side. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's White missing. The 76ers trail by 4. And stolen by Horford. White, good. White's got 10 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Philadelphia shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Barkley outside. He feeds it to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Brown finds White. Now Horford to the wing on the left. Back to Porzingis. There's the triple. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
Horford against Embiid. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
He's off on the first.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Holiday dishes to White. A 3. And that one released in time, but no good. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Derek White is out there with Holiday. Then there's Johnson, and there's Porzingis, and it's Horford in at the center. That's the Boston 5.
And And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points. Holiday surveying the floor. Horford kicks to Holiday. Over in the corner, White. From outside, off the mark.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
For 3, McKee. Rebound, Boston. Holiday's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, White. And here's Johnson outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Along for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maxey. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Grant. The 76ers trail by 10. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Walker's checked in for the Celtics.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 43, Antoine Walker.
McKee against White. Shoots from the elbow. And Tatum with the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the Celtics with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And the basket by Johnson.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
McKee the pass to Grant. And here's Maxey. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson in the corner. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. The 76ers trail by 13. Now Maxey. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Dishes it to Tony. Kicks it to McKee. Pocket 6. D'Alembert with a screen on White. McKee for 3. Walker with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Holiday the pass to White. Outside, Walker. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
White against McKee. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Horford. Johnson kicks to White. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Maxey passes to Tony. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And Boston has possession. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Holiday drills the 3-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The 76ers trail by 17. D'Alembert with a screen on Holiday. The shot from 20 feet away. And Boston with the rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Got that one up quick.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots. Does so right there.
D'Alembert with the screen on Johnson. And D'Alembert with the slam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside, White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Johnson kicks to White. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 17-point game. The rebound by the Celtics. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. For the 3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now, here is Tony. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Lois, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Johnson's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 20. Baseline J on the way. The 76ers with another miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Holiday kicks to Johnson. From deep, Walker gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
D'Alembert passes to Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston leading by 23. Down low, here's White. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. White's got 4 this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Maxey. D'Alembert with the screen on Holiday. Maxey with it, and it's Horford picking him up, and the shot goes down.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Hey, Boston, let's get loud.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Once again, fans, that's for Celtics Entertainment. Make some noise.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 26 points.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Iverson against Brown. And that one's good. Iverson. 19 points in the game.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
And here's Brown outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And there's the feed to Barton. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. We've seen a few play in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Iverson. Good on the 13-footer. 21 points for Iverson.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Boston leading by 23. Brown outside. Walker with his screen for Brown. Puts up a three, and the three ball is good. Brown's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Celtics.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now, here is Barkley. And Barkley throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Brown kicks to Walker. Nice ball movement by Boston. No good from outside. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Iverson passes to Maxey. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. No good from the wing. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
There was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jaylen Brown.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
There's Brown with the three, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Iverson, no good. Celtics on offense. Outside, Walker fires the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Now here's Embiid.
Coolin.
Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
How you doing?
David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaylen. A long season. What do you guys need to do to keep it rolling?
Just keep finding consistent rhythm with each other. Keep playing the game the right way, executing the game plan, and just do your job. It's really fun.
You all did the job tonight, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
Great. Now I need to get Tatum back. All right.